title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. All right, so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez, a big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Feely, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him, put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then a Korean zombie after. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. We'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez is ready to engage in the game. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Prates! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Yair Rodriguez!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going to the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Rodriguez gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, Big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Back to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Lands that beautiful jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left. Circling to his right. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Don't give up. Just over 2 minutes now to go. And he connects there. Back and forth we go. Lead kick is true there by Rodriguez.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Pretty strong jab there by Rodriguez. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, he lands another.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nasty cut on his lip.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez. Big inside kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. .48 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. 30 seconds to go. Oh, solid kick right there. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his toes. You cannot take too many of those.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Lands a good combination. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game.
That's the biggest shift fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big knee. Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, working in some solid leg kicks now.
The fighters are quick tonight. Lands a beautiful kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. That right hand landed.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, got the kick to the head home there.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Rodriguez is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
20 seconds to go, round two. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, clean hook there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness.
Lands the low kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so now his body language really starting. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Checks the leg kick. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse.
What
a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, my goodness. I mean, geez Louise.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Jeez Louise!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and